Bam! See that right there? That's a how-to right there. How to not overuse your glue.
Isn't that kind of what a chalk line's for?
Didn't you have something else to do, baby cakes? I'm just kidding.
You have me, and I have you. That's enough to paint lonesome black and blue. Yeah, I have you, and you have me. That puts a bow up in the sky that tells the rain to cease. We've had up, and we've had down. We've had warm nights, and we've gone round and round. What I know, this much is true.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to It's All Grady. I'm Denise. We got Marcel and Gage over here setting up, you guys. What you doing, lovey?
We are getting ready to cut these pieces of subfloor because our first row we did all full pieces in a row. It's 5 full sheets. That's our first row. Well, we don't want our seams to be lined up. You got to stagger them. So our next row is still 5 full pieces, but we're going to start it with a 4-foot piece. So I'll cut it off and we'll install it and we'll put the other cut on the other end. Yay?
Yay.
How awesome is that?
Sounds like a plan, you guys. That's a good idea. Stagger it so it's not lining up the...
It's not even my idea. It's the way it's done.
I know. What you working with, babe?
The Empire Square. All right. I'd like to claim that I have completely invented this process, but it would be a lie. These are already dimensionally challenged. Okay? It is not exactly 4 foot wide by 8 feet long. Well, let me check the length. But I do believe that the awesome smart people at Advantec subflooring have engineered the difference in this piece of wood. Right? So it is not exactly 4 foot by 8 foot because they want us to have an 1/8 of an inch gap. So it's an 1/8 of an inch narrow all the way around. Bam! Except for this one's a 1/2 inch. I don't understand either. I'm not even gonna try. You know what I'm saying? Because even 1/8 of an inch. Anyways, so what we got here today, let me see something here. See, that says 48 almost. All right. So the reason the length of this is important is because it has to sit on an I-beam, on a floor joist in the center. Right? So, if it is 1/8 of an inch too narrow, which we have 95 7/8, that means I can half this is 48, right? It's 47 15/16. Right? I think I'm right because I'm good at math. That says the same thing. I'm right. Okay, son. I'm not gonna waste any more time. I either did this correctly or I did it incorrectly. Sweet! Know what I mean? I think I'll just leave this big T-square down here, yeah? It's called a 48-inch drywall square. Guys, but I used it on subfloor. So, just in case somebody works over there at the Empire, I just want you guys to know that we can use this on 4x8 sheets of subfloor too. You can send me a check. What? It's called a collab. Don't be stealing my idea there, Empire.
Oh, yeah.
Copywriting it right now.
All right.
Done. Alright. Go to the middle. Alright, so we're not going in anymore on the middle. A little bit thicker in the middle again than the two ends. Or at least that's what it looks like to me.
I don't think so.
No?
So come here and look.
Oh, I see. Okay.
What's going on over here, babe?
Come on, Advantec. You put all the other information on there. You should have told me to scrape the glue out that was dried.
I think it actually did say it on
No,
there.
I seen it on their tutorial, but it's not printed on the panel. So it's like, for me.
Why don't you tell us what the problem is?
All right, well, we installed these last two panels, yeah? In the middle, it wants to push out. We're having a hard time getting that seam to close up. So it seems that I left the glue in the seam from yesterday, which is dried glue. So, luckily I found it after two panels that we fought all the way.
Nice.
We got it now though.
Yeah.
I learned something else too. If you measure out, it takes a little extra work, but it doesn't take any more work than scraping the glue off when I over glue it. Know what I'm saying? Bam! See that right there? That's a how-to right there. How to not overuse your glue.
Isn't that kind of what a chalk line's for?
Didn't you have something else to do, baby cakes? I'm just kidding. Whoa. Just kidding. That's the most solid part right there. Because our floor's there. There's a big hole in the floor. I can still walk this for the next one too. It's just after that. I'll have to do some Houdini stuff. Did Houdini walk the tightrope? Who did that? Evel Knievel?
I don't know.
Whatever.
Y'all better drop the comment in the comment section below. Was it Evel Knievel?
He jumped over the rope with his motorcycle maybe and broke all his bones 100 times. I seen a guy the other day on Facebook. He was jumping his horse just like that. His name was Medieval Knievel.
Oh my goodness. Get back to work.
I'm sorry. I ain't even playing. Medieval Knievel.
All right.
All right. She say, all right.
I should start taking this glue out then.
Yep. All right, son. I call him son because he shines and because he's mine. Nails?
Yep.
Sweating like a sinner in church. Sweating like a criminal in court. All right. Ready for this?
Yep.
On. Make sure both
Go
sides
down
are
on
going
the
in.
other end. Work on that middle a little bit. We're not moving.
Okay, is it in both sides?
Yep.
Sweet baby Jesus. Ready for this? Just kidding, come on, man. That's baby Thor right there. I had that special made. Piece of rebar for a handle. I tell you what it was for, but it just wouldn't make any sense unless you worked in the oil fields. All right, baby cakes. Does it look good to you?
Text
Huh?
you.
I thought screwing off would be a whole lot funner than this.
Tell us people who've never done construction what them circles are for.
Those are marks for people like me. So I don't have to figure out where to put the screw. It'll tell me. Right there, one circle at a time. It's called a layout. The great people at Advantec, who now owe me a check, did a great job of putting all those marks on there too. They knew right where I was gonna put my floor joists. Look at that. I didn't even have to tell them. They just knew right where to put the marks. How about that?
It's coming together, guys.
Man, when we get this last two done, we'll need you out here to do that.
Okay.
So we can, maybe we'll just pull up.
Maybe not. If you go down, you hook it up. I've got enough room up here to pull it up myself.
Oh my gosh, you guys, we are making a whole bunch of progress today. We got one row done and about to start on another.
What? Holy crap, guys, it's getting hot.
It is.
We're gonna bang out another row and then we'll make a decision. I really just want to get this done, but I'm not greased to lightning.
Yep.
I'm like molasses in January. But it's cool, man. It's my house. I'm gonna build it as fast as I can. And if it looks slow, we'll just turn up the volume on the edit. This is easy. It's 5 pieces. We don't even have to do nothing hard, just stuff. It was like a fuzz percent chance, and now it's like 100%. Imagine that. Go weatherman. You so accurate. What they do, let me carry you.
Yeah.
What they do is they wait till it rains, and then they're like, oh, 100% guys, 100% chance.
We are going over to the pond this morning, waiting for our company to arrive. You got the spider web. Oh, I'm glad you were first. Sorry, babe.
Yeah.
The bill of my cap would have got it. Ooh, it's filling up a little bit.
It's still super low. It's at least 6 foot low or more. Oh yeah. Yeah, it rained. We got up super early this morning, guys, because we got company coming, and we're like, whoop whoop, let's make a movie and get ready for our company. And then we heard bang-a-rang. Well, first we heard the whippoorwill, right? And
Yeah,
then
it's coming to visit us a lot.
Every morning now, 4 mornings in a row, that whippoorwill's come outside our door. I called it one time on our speaker. And it's been back every day looking for that tweeter. Whatever. They don't really tweet. They whippoorwill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways.
His companion.
Next thing you know, bang, crash, boom. Lightning all around us. And then it rained. It wasn't a lot. But, like, I don't know exactly how many drops there were. There was enough that we had to squeegee the pad and the deck. I had to swab the deck.
Hey, matey.
A poop deck. That's what they call it, baby cakes, for real. I'm not making it up. I'm not a sailor either. But if we bought a kayak, there would be one part of it. What was it? Anyways. So. What?
Was that a squirrel?
No, I don't know what it was. If it was a squirrel, it just took
It sounded like a deer.
plunge into the pond.
Oh, was it in the pond?
Yeah, look at the ripples.
Oh, yeah.
The splash is like a dead giveaway for the sound of the pond.
I wasn't quite sure what I heard.
Yeah, me neither. It's probably a frog or a turtle
Maybe.
or a gator. So that's where we're at with it, baby cakes.
Yeah.
We're waiting on company. We were going to work, and we still may, but I don't know because everything's pretty wet, and I don't really want to glue on a wet surface, but we might have rain every day, guys. So I've already been up squeegeeing everything off, just so at that last moment we can say, shift gears, let's put some decking down.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because we got four full rows and 1/2 row left to do.
So not much left,
No.
but the rain kind of puts a damper on things, you guys.
Yeah. It can get wet after the glue's installed, but you don't want to install glue on top of a wet surface.
Right.
So, just not a good practice.
All right, you guys, we're going to hang out and wait for our friends to get here.
Yeah.
Did we tell them who it was?
I don't know. I'm going to tell you right now, man. It's White Rock. They're coming down here to hang out with us. We did talk about it last night on our live, baby cakes.
Yep, we did.
We did. We talked to them anyways. And everybody else that showed up, you know, you could check that live out. It was pretty sweet. You know,
We always like to laugh in our lives.
Yeah. And they were gracious enough to help us with party planning. Because we got baby cakes' birthday coming up, and I just barely came up with a name. It's called Birthday. Right? It turns out there was already one made. I didn't even have to stress about it, guys. It's called Denise's Birthday Bash. Whoop, whoop. Right? There you have it. See? I invented it.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. See? So, but we are not very good at the rest of it. Like, we're like, okay, we'll get some hamburgers and some cake. Yeah? But it turns out there's like, people get bored. You can't just invite like a bunch of people and then be like, there's the cake, guys. Woo woo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so our friends are coming out to give us a little bit of direction.
Yeah, some help
on some things.
Yeah.
And we also want to make sure that we have enough space and a little setup.
And we really just want to hang out. Is what it is in the end. So Mother Nature was on our side this morning. It blessed us with some rain, which stopped the work, which means we can hang out.
Heck yeah.
So you just got to count your blessings, guys. Small ones. There was like 750 Brazilian drops on our property alone this morning. Yep.
I love the rain.
Me too.
It was, the first one was like a big flash of lightning and then a big boom.
Yep.
And then the sky opened up.
Opened up.
All I mean, the rain just started pouring out of the sky.
I don't know. I mean, how do you describe that?
It just like somebody poured a bucket of water.
It's like somebody poured a bucket of drops of water on us.
All right, guys, we're gonna wait for our friends, and we'll see you when they get here.
Yeah, man, you know what I really want to do, baby cakes? I really want to catch a fish for some weird reason.
Go get your pole.
We're right here.
Get the pole.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, baby cakes, you want to catch this catfish?
I'm coming.
It ain't gonna take long. They just look like they're gonna be hungry. There it is. Oh, you wait too long, baby cakes. What are you doing?
No.
Somebody already got a fish.
Yes.
The little one.
Oh, how cool.
Denise still holds the record.
Heck, you excited. I'm happy to have your help with this, and I'm so grateful for you.
Of course. It's going to be a gorgeous
for you
party.
guys. Yes.
As is the 4th of July. As we kick off our tradition of our annual celebrating America's independence. We're still working on a name, so there's some ideas out there for us because, you know, we don't want to use something that's already been used, but we want something original and fun that also is a celebration of, you know, our independence, 4th of July. So this will be the first one, and then we're hoping to make it an annual thing.
We certainly are.